forgot I had to pull my hair back like a... I'm wearing a headband with this thing. Let's see. Hello? Okay, we're good. Alright, hey, it is Thursday, May 9th, 2024, 6:55 p.m. Back to Fortnite. Last time I streamed this was Saturday morning, I believe. So it's been nearly a week. And Star Wars quests have been trickling out. I have not even done the first batch yet. So there's a lot to catch up on. Apparently a lot of the stuff in the shop was like glitched and it made your game crash, so they removed it. Removed a lot of it. Which is whatever, because I wasn't planning on getting it anyways, but... yeah, I got the songs. Just making sure there's no songs I don't have. Futurama's back. Huh. The Family Guy chicken. It's weird seeing Fry from like a, you know, like this angle is like weird. Like I don't know. Leela, Bender. Bender kind of just looks good from every angle. Some of the like two of these characters look weird from a certain angle. Do I have? Yes, okay. So what am I doing? Star Wars. Place in the top 10 players remaining in different matches. Hit players from 50 meters or more. Bowcaster or melee weapon. Right. Oops. Let's just get into it and start doing some stuff. Trick of the day is Monster. So the Throne Controllers Coliseum happened over the weekend. That was fun to watch. I made my donation during the Mario Kart 8 segment. I believe it was day 3, Sunday. I donated for both Attacking Toucans and Stephen George to be blindfolded. To drive blindfolded for a bit, which is fun. It's always crazy, like when you're in a community or whatever. Someone like knows your name, and then when they do this event like this, and they see your name, they're like, "Oh," like they recognize your name out of all the names coming through. It's cool. Surprised Stephen George is even there. He was not supposed to be at the event, but he decided, I'm gonna drive out for day 3, and he did. So, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here. Hi, cool stream, Epic Fort Gamer. By the way, use my creator code. Followed, yeah, you don't have to follow me. I don't know what a creator code is. I don't know what that is. You don't have to follow me. I like you're speaking in tongues. Okay? Don't worry about it. Anyways. Here's some Imperial troopers. Who's that? That's Vader, is it? I don't even recognize him. Hell no. Hell no. Okay. So that's how you charge it. Darth Vader's hard to kill, man. What else has been going on? Cobra Kai got release date, or 3 release dates, because the season's going to come out in chunks. So there's like 1 chunk coming in July, then throughout, I think at the end of the year, and then into next year, I believe. This is the final batch of episodes. The Canadian petition for Stop Killing Games opened yesterday, so I signed that today, because I only found out about it today. And, yeah, it's already got, I think, like, nearly 2,000 signatures, which if you look at other petitions, like, there's some that, you know, get, you know, a bit of a boost, and, alright, like 5,000 or whatever, but, you know, a lot of the ones you see there are just, like, you know, 50 signatures or whatever, so it's cool to see, like, one, you know, like this that has a lot of signatures for it. Hopefully something can get done. They can look at this and figure things out. Elizabeth May is the one that is, you know, what would be the term? Like, not spearheading it, because she's not, like, she's just kind of like the one that's, you know, like, you're just trying to give the petition to someone in the Parliament, and then they're like, okay, I'll present this to, you know, the House of Commons or whatever. And she's the one who took it. She's the, I think the leader of the Green Party, or maybe she's not anymore, but she used to be. Anyways, I know of her, so. But I think she's also at the same time, like, running a petition for Canada to withdraw from NATO. So who knows, you know, if anyone's gonna take this seriously. I just, you know, hope that something can get done about it, because I don't like losing the games that I pay for. I'd like to, you know, play games indefinitely, and not, you know, constantly. What's going on here? What? Oh, it's Chewbacca. Yo. Hello. You just chilling? Oh, thanks. I need that, actually. Take you, toss it down. What? What, are you my, like, partner? What the heck is going on? Why, I didn't recruit you. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so hopefully something can get done about this. Like, I'm fully prepared for some point in the future for gaming to reach a point where I'm just fully ready to withdraw and not partake anymore, not buy any new systems or games or whatever, because it's such a piss poor state for the consumer. And yeah, if it comes to it, it comes to it. You know, I don't want it to come to it, but I will withdraw if it comes to that. I'm not just gonna keep going along with it if they're trying to screw me over. What the hell's that? Thank you. I guess I'm just trying to eliminate players with this for now. If any other quests I get done in the meantime happen, then that's, you know, a bonus, but... Someone else over here, wasn't there? I don't know. But yeah, gaming is going in a very poor direction. Ubisoft's statement recently: gamers should be comfortable with not owning their games. No. I bought a game, I own it. Okay? You can't take it back away from me. I can play it whenever I want. That's how it works. I buy it, I have it. And if you're going to try to make a game that, you know, you can take away from me, then I'm not going to play it. I say as I play Fortnite, which is one of those... But you know what? I'm in too deep for Fortnite now, man. It's like... Hell no. I would like to survive, please. Okay. That 300 damage to the quest is going to be fucking difficult, I'm telling you. If I could have gotten away from there and healed, I would have been fine. I would have had the quest on. What's going on? Jesus, I don't even know. It's so much to look at that I can't even, like, comprehend any of it. It's just one thing at a time, and then, like, once we get this bow thing done, then we move on to the next one. But, like, I realize, you know, Fortnite is a game that, relies on central servers, and if they decide to shut down, then I'm done. I cannot play this anymore, and then everything that I ever purchased on this game, everything that I own, is gone. And that sucks. But if the laws can change, you know, then maybe something in the future, you know, whenever Epic Games decides to shut down Fortnite. Hopefully far off in the future, but, you know, eventually they're gonna have to. Nothing lasts forever. Perhaps, perchance, I will get to keep what I have in an offline state of some sort, you know? Obviously, an offline state is nowhere near as good as an online state. Super Mario Maker for the Wii U, the server shut down for that, and, you know, the game is still playable. I can create any level I want. You know, any level that anyone ever created, I can recreate that myself. So it's like, it's not, you know, I have the game, and I have a bunch of levels saved that I can replay. You know, I can make new levels if I want. Like, the game is in a functional state. It's not in its best state, but it is in a functional state. And with the Pretendo servers online, you know, now people can continue to play this, you know, beyond Nintendo support. But some companies like Ubisoft don't want you to keep doing that. And I'm sure Nintendo probably, well, I don't know if they care. They haven't done anything about Pretendo. I don't know if they're gonna officially support it or what the deal is, but you know, it's at least there for now. The central servers, they're servers you can connect to play those games. I don't know, man. It's crazy out here these days. But speaking of Nintendo, they announced a few days ago now, I think, maybe a couple days ago, that at some point in the fiscal year, which I think ends for them in what? It ends for them in March next year. So some point before then, they're going to announce and reveal the next Nintendo system, the one that follows the Switch. Will be officially revealed, which is exciting. The release date up in the air. That could, be far beyond anything, like that. But it'll at least be announced. Which, a lot of people are now speculating, what is the system going to be? What's it going to be like? Because, we don't know anything. Apparently, Furukawa made a statement in, the Japanese conference. Translated, it means, like, someone asked, could this be called, the next iteration of the Switch or something? And he was like, yes, or something like that. I don't know. But, it's going to be similar to the Switch. I don't know if it's going to bear the same name, because that was a very piss poor decision for the Wii U. But something. Yeah, I don't know. It's something to think about. I kind of wanted to have a video with me and Jason where we talk about, what we would like to see out of a new Nintendo system, I think it'll be a cool video to talk about, Then in the future reflect upon it and, see where exactly we were at and, how it all went after the fact. Okay, I've sustained a lot of player damage in this game. I don't know how much I've sustained, but it's been a lot. It's a weekly quest, right? There's a Star Wars quest. So even if I die now, like, unless I take fall damage somewhere or get killed by, bots, then I should get the quest. Which is alright, I think. What was that? Oh, hell no. I hear that lightsaber. Okay. Well, some quests done anyways. Yeah, so I think the hybrid format is going to come back. So you will be able to play it docked in the screen, be able to pull it out and play it mobile on the go, which is a great system. I do like that. That all these games are available to you anywhere you go. However, that also limits the hardware in a big way, because you don't have a big clunky machine to have all your, components in. It's going to be, inferior graphically to other systems. Even if when it launches, it'll be like on par or close enough to the PS5 and the Xbox One S, Xbox One X, Xbox. What the fuck is the new one called? I don't even know. Anyways, you know, it'll be decent enough to it, you know. But I mean, these systems might release a pro version at some point, so that it becomes obsolete again. But you know what? It lasts them, okay. It does fine by them for the lifespan that they run, and you know what the system is. I don't think it needs to be anything more or anything less than, you know, what it is. I know Jason mentioned that he wants it to be, you know, really good graphics and stuff. And, you know, I would like to see that, but I don't think that's going to be, you know, all that great compared to what could be. But it is what it is. I think it'll be, you know, a big step up from where the Switch is right now, and yeah. Call me crazy. The Nintendo Switch, great library of games. The hybrid system where you can play it on the TV or pull it out and go on, you know, on the road with it, fantastic, love it. But in terms of personality, it's very, very basic, very, very, very basic, bare bones system. Not a whole lot going on outside of the games. Whereas, you know, past Nintendo systems, the Wii, the Wii U, the 3DS, you know, they were very quirky in their menus and, you know, what you could do outside of the games, just, you know, while navigating the menus and going around and stuff. There's a lot you could, you know, a lot of cool things you could do and see, and just fun uniqueness, fun Nintendo uniqueness. Now, Nintendo very much wants to get away from their, you know, kiddie toy identity, which, you know, the Switch was very much trying to do that. Their commercial, for the reveal and everything, showed people, Jesus. It showed people of a more adult age playing the games instead of like little kids, you know? I think that was very intentional. I think Nintendo wanted to show that this is not for kids, this is for adults. And they don't want that, you know, kid system to be there. You just ruined my medkit, you piece of shit. They don't want that to be their identity, and that's, you know, understandable, but removing that uniqueness that was the other systems, I think, you know, it's very unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ. Miiverse, I would love something like Miiverse to come back. That was so much fun. I know everyone dogged on it when it was around because, you know, look at the stupid kids on it. Why can't Metroid crawl? But you know what? It was cool. It was so much fun to be playing a game. Like I was playing, you know, when I first got the Wii U, I was playing Wind Waker HD. That was the game that came with it, and I was also playing Luigi U. It was so much fun to play Wind Waker HD, sail through the ocean, and find bottles around. And I pick up the bottles, and someone's thoughts on what they're doing in the game, or, you know, something fun that they did, or just an idea that they had, or a picture they drew of something that they saw. That was amazing. I loved that. You know, that we need more stuff like that in games, where like you could be playing a game, but you have this like kind of shared experience. You get to, you know, enjoy the game with everyone else, even though you're playing single player. And you know, that obviously not like, you know, this is a forced online connection and you cannot play. You know, I mean, like, you know, while you're playing the game, you can see what people are doing and everything, and I think that's fantastic. I love that. I would hope that something like that comes back, but I know it's not going to. I would hope that, they make their system, unique and characteristic and stuff, and I know they're not going to. But I would like to see it. I think I really would. Miiverse was fantastic. I didn't post as much as I really should have, but if it was around now, I'd definitely post a lot more. I think it's just at the time I kind of lacked the interest, but right, like the person I am now, the way I am now, I would very much be active on Miiverse and just posting all the time and stuff. As for launch titles, uh, it's as much as it pains me to say it because Metroid Prime 4 has been such a we need this on the Switch. I feel like Metroid Prime 4 is going to be pushed into the new console. I think it's going to be a launch title for the new console. If it's ready. It might not be anywhere near the new console release date. But I think it's a solid title to launch with the console. And what could go with it? Because I know, Metroid's not everyone's jam. A new Donkey Kong Country game. That would make my day. If the new console came out and what we got was Metroid Prime 4 and a new Donkey Kong Country, it's over. Forget it. I'm serious. We're good to go. I don't know if Nintendo's competent enough in Donkey Kong as a platformer to, launch their system. I would hope they would be, but I don't know. Obviously, Donkey Kong has had a resurgence in popularity with the Mario movie. They put out Mario vs. Donkey Kong as a sort of here's your Donkey Kong game without it being, hard for the children or whatever, because, the Donkey Kong Country games are typically, higher difficulty platformers. They're going to be harder than your Mario and your Kirby and everything and your Yoshi. And that's okay. I like a hard platformer. GameSpot, they can do their review and say, oh, I don't like platformers, so I give this a 4 out of 10. You know what? It doesn't matter. People who like platformers are going to like the Donkey Kong Country games, because they're good games. So yeah, I think if they launch the system with those two games, and then, have your Mario and have your Zelda and whatever coming out at some point. I don't think they're going to do anything like Tears of the Kingdom scope. And I don't even know if I want them to do another game like that. I do enjoy the classic style Zeldas, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are both fantastic games. Breath of the Wild changed the gaming landscape as a whole. A lot of games, very much tried to mimic what Breath of the Wild did after that game came out. And I feel as if, if another game like that came out, it would be well received, and it would be popular and everything, and it would be good. I'd like it, I'd play it, and whatever, fine. But I miss the days of the classic style Zelda. I know, the Switch, they had, what do they have? They had, Skyward Sword, HD, or Deluxe, or whatever the heck it was called. They had, Link's Awakening remake, both fantastic. Got them both, loved them both. But they are games that have previously existed. The 3DS, they had, they came out with Link Between Worlds, the spiritual successor to Link to the Past, but a brand new game in an old style format, Link's return to the top-down, return to the classic Zelda format. And it was amazing. It was a really good game. One of the best games on the 3DS, I think, if not the best. So, I would love to see another game that's, in that kind of old style format, where, you're going on a kind of linear path, it's, more story driven. You're on a linear path, you're going just, here's the you start in the woods and you go to the temple, and then you get you get your compass and your map and your dungeon item, and you're off to the next one, and then this and that, and if it's not broke, why fix it? Is my mentality, and I don't think that format is broke. I think it's like Mario Wonder. People were tired of 2D Mario for a while. They kept releasing new Super Mario Bros. Games, and eventually they just stopped. They gave it, some years for people to kind of get over that oversaturation, and then they brought it back with Mario Wonder, and it was a really good game. Well received. Despite what all your video essays are going to say, which is like, ooh, Mario Wonder was a disappointment. Here's everything wrong with Mario Wonder. Why can't it just be good enough, Why does a game have to be perfect? Why does a game have to be... Video essays are they become such a burden on YouTube, because it's just people gotta, give the most outrageous opinion to get the clicks and everything. It's just like, come on. Like, whatever, man. He's there. Shark Boy. It's Lava Girl. Alright. Anyways. Mario Wonder came out, great game. People loved it. It's good. Just take a break from the format, then when, it's fresh again, come back. Trust me. It'll be fine. I think people are ready for another, kind of traditional Zelda game in that style. Hell no, bro. Get me out of your box. I ain't your prisoner. You got a side on with you? Oh yeah, there we go. But I'm also afraid. I'm like anything. I'm nervous. I remember when the Switch came out, I was very much thinking this is do or die for Nintendo here. The Wii U was such a failure that Nintendo needs to have a hitter with this. If they don't, then I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what the future holds for them. And the Nintendo Switch went on to become I think it's the third most successful game console of all time, including both home and portable. I think the PlayStation 2 is the most successful. I think the second place is mobile thing, and the Switch is number 3. It's very good, very, very good. So, riding off that success, what are they gonna do? I don't know. What insanity are they gonna try to introduce to this? What are they gonna do to bog this down? I was scared for the Switch. I was excited to get it. I was excited to play it, and thought I'm gonna have fun with this. But I don't know if it's gonna be successful. I don't know if people are gonna like this. So, we'll see. Whatever happens, happens, and I'll get it and play it regardless. Unless it's some horrible thing where, remember, was it Xbox tried to introduce the console where it was you require online connection every 24 hours. You're gonna get locked out of your system. Haha. It's no. Absolutely not. No one's buying that system, bro. So if they try to do something like that, then I think that, you're gonna... You're gonna run into some pushback, and if they decide not to change it and keep it as that is, then I'm not getting that console. I'm not, I don't care if it's Nintendo. I'm not getting that console. Because what if my internet goes down? What if I go out of town with it to some rural place and I don't have internet? Guess what? I get locked out. So I don't think Nintendo's gonna do that. Obviously, they know that people are gonna bring the Switch anywhere. That was part of their whole campaign with the Switch, is like that you could bring it anywhere. It's like, here, you're playing it in this like shack in the forest, in the middle of nowhere. And that's like, well, that's something they were showing off with it. So I think that you know, we'll be seeing that encouraged more. I don't think we're going away from that kind of you can bring this anywhere and it's fine. I'm not gonna be like, you can bring this anywhere as long as there's internet. So this thing sucks from far away. These are bots, because they're not doing anything to stop me. My aim just sucks. I don't know what's going on here, but there we go. Just shooting for like 3 minutes straight, attracting all the attention from everywhere. That's On War, apparently. I've never met him in my life. Cool. Have I done that yet? Have I not been to one of these? Thought I was. Let's go check it out. Just in case I haven't been to one yet in this match, we're gonna go check this one out and see what the hubbub is. But I have Chewy, so I assume I've been here, but apparently not. Over to top 10 players. Cool. Go hide real quick and figure out what's next. Oh, damage players of this without it overheating. Hit opponents beyond 11 meters consecutively with the 11 blaster rifle. 5 minutes of its arrival, huh? That's done. How long ago did the loot island appear? Can we go get that? Oh, Jesus. This thing is pathetic, man. So Chewie, catch up with me later, Chewie. I know you can. There you go. Who's that, Cora? I said, what about breakfast at Cora's? She said, how about I kill you instead? Okay. Fortnite is getting to the point where I don't know if I like how many modes there are, just because of how many challenges there are. Like, there's like a Lego pass with Chewbacca, and I don't want to play the Lego game to get, Chewbacca, and, the racing stuff, and I think there's like only racing rewards, but then I'm like worried that there might be something that isn't a racing reward, like I get it and I can have it in the regular game, and, it's like a skin or something that I need to get, and I don't want to play the racing game to get it, and, whatever, like... Yeah, I'm starting to worry, because before it's just like, there's their quest in Battle Royale. Okay, go do them, and it's fine. But now it's like all over the place. I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore because I don't look at those modes. I play, Battle Royale and I play the rhythm game, Festival. I don't play any of the other ones, It just is what it is. And, yeah. Let's go to this roadblock. Another blaster. If I could get the bow and the thing, that'd be good. This I just need to get the kills with common weapons, I guess. That's gonna be a weird one to do. I think I gotta do this in one match. Or like within one go. So I don't know how to feel about that. What's going on, man? There we go. No, there's a little couple on this screen. Jesus, people. Okay, whatever. It's just a stupid bug. I want to get rid of it. That one's gone. Okay, it's all gone. We're good. Dumb. Hello. I'm going to beat you to death. What are you saying? I'm gonna spank your bottom. Oh yeah. Is it on players that I gotta get from 11 meters or more? Like if I go back here. Does that count? I don't know. I don't know if it does or not. Or is that not even far enough away? Let's pick you up anyways. Why not? 2 weapons of epic rarity or higher in the old inv. We're gaining health and shields outside of named locations. Got Momo on the back, feeling pretty good. Yeah, Fortnite's one of those games where it's like, man, it is full on FOMO, Like if you're not playing all the new quests and everything, you're not gonna get all the levels, and you're not gonna get the skins maxed out, and you're gonna miss out on the season, and the next season's gonna start, and you're gonna be, never gonna go back and finish it, and it's brutal, man. It's freaking brutal. I kind of wanted to play Donkey Kong Country today, but I was like, I just need to get these quests done because I'm so behind. So I'm here instead. It's like that's just the way it is. Okay, this quest. Opponents. beyond 11 meters. So even NPCs count. Okay. Let's go find some people then. Well, there's a great amount of strain about getting on the train every day and every night. Where are you? They're up there. Is this 11 meters? I don't even see them. They were right there, now they're gone. In order to see them, I'm gonna have to get close, and it's not gonna count. So, bleh, you know? Maybe I should just worry about the... get the 501 damage or something. Without overheating. Might be the wisest thing to do. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. That. What I gotta see is if I die, does this quest get reset? Because right now I'm at 100. If I die, I want to see if like I go back to 0. Because if it's 500 damage in a game, and if you die you start over, like that's insane. That's 5 kills. They're trying to get like the average Joe to do. I suppose I'll try to get to the island if it appears. I'm an island boy. Hello. Hell no, you're real. I'm afraid this music's gonna get me VOD muted. Hello, do you have anything for me? Like shields? Yes. Like this chest. Oh, we are so back. Trap door opening, that doesn't really tickle my fancy. Does not tickle my pickle. Let's pickle. Ow. Hell no. I don't want to fight a medallion user. You insane? He's gaining on me. Does he see me? I think he's gone a different way. It's fine by me. I don't know why I used to hear the Mario 64 "Let's go" as like "Let's pickle." This is the underworld and higher character. Is there any characters here? No. This place kind of reminds me of it's that like underworld realm in Skyrim, the vampire quest. I don't want to do that. Oh no. Hell no. Do not overheat. No! Motherfucker. Whatever, man. It's such a pain, that quest. What a pain. Pain in my side. What am I doing? Top 10, hit players from 50 meters or more. Survive storm circles carrying my gotta get some like common kills. So that, you know. So that quest goes up. Gotta wait for that to appear and do it. That's gonna be the biggest thorn in my side. I'm telling you. But if I do one more quest, I get that. I don't know if there's any more than. I mean, it's like XP is involved in this, so I guess XP is good. But I don't know, like in terms of prizes. I don't know if that's all I get from that. That's out. I gotta do the Medusa snapshot. Weeklies I still gotta do. Ay ay ay. Oh wait, I haven't done the shadow briefings? I was ignoring them because I thought I had it done. Jesus Christ. Mode at Mount Olympus for 5 seconds, right? Yeah, we'll do that. You know, I actually did the in Wayward Son in the festival mode. The organ solo. I was doing a run and in the organ solo, I messed up with the part where it was like when it starts. I flubbed that part, but the rest of it I did flawless, like perfect. Like I didn't miss a single one. And if I just not flub that beginning part, the beginning part was the easiest part. Why did I flub it? I would have had the perfect run in Wayward Son. And that sucks. That I lost it. But it is what it is. So... I need to get a common weapon. There we go. Drop you, carry you. I don't drop shields from those like big ammo boxes anymore. That sucks. Someone here? Yeah. Oh, what do you got? We'll take that actually. Who's over here? I heard someone shooting. Shoot no kam. It's weird being around for the entire console's lifespan and like being, you know, conscious of it. Like I remember the Wii U getting announced. I remember the announcement thing for it or whatever. It was at an E3 or something, and like I remember watching it live, and it was like it was like the POV of some like adult or whatever, and he goes into the room and there's like the kids playing Nintendo. I'm pretty sure it was Mario Wii, so it was like, you know, a game that already existed for the Wii. And he's playing that, and then like the guy's like, "Oh, time to turn the game off because sports is on." And so the kid, like, you know, the channel changes over. You see Mario go away, but then the Wii U gamepad comes up, but he's still playing Mario. It's like, oh, introducing the gamepad or something, you know, for the Wii U, and it's like, and then it showed like a couple other like bonus games that look like, you know, rinky-dink, like it comes with the thing or something, you know, like the golf or whatever. And it's like, oh, you can do this with the new controller. You can do that with the new controller. And they kept calling it the new controller instead of the new console. It was the biggest flub I've ever seen in my life. Hello. I can challenge you. I don't want to challenge you. Have you ever held destiny in the palm of your hand? Floating like an angel in the blue. Anyways, I watched that live. I thought it was just a controller for the Wii. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was a new console. So yeah, Nintendo really screwed the pooch on that one. I don't know what else to say about it, you know? Am I getting these like kills with a whatever? No, I've gotten 0 to 6. Everyone's been using a common weapon apparently. Jesus, go away. How does that go away? How do I make that go away? Here? What the hell? Where'd that even come from? Okay. Maybe this is not the quest I should be doing. Nah. Screw this quest. And it's like, I remember that, you know, when the Wii U came out, and I kind of didn't really know when it came out, and then it was out, and I think I got it at, like, the end of 2013. I used to think it was 2012 I got it, but no, I'm pretty sure I got the Wii U at the end of 2013. I got it for Christmas 2013, so that's when I got the Wii U. Um, what? So, you know, I got it early on, but it wasn't, you know, when it came out and whatever, and I kind of wasn't really paying attention too much to stuff happening with the Wii U and everything online. Same with the 3DS. Like, I remember when the 3DS came out, and I got it that summer, but I didn't really pay much attention. I wasn't keeping up with the Nintendo news, you know, because I just didn't really know where to get that news. I was just a kid, you know, I didn't really, you know, look into this stuff. I just saw what was on E3, and that was it. I didn't even know what a Nintendo Direct was when they first came out, you know? It wasn't until, like, 2014 or something that I started watching Nintendo Directs. So, yeah. Maybe it was 2015 I started. I don't even know when I started watching it. But, you know, I wasn't watching them when they first came out. So, you know, I was sleeping on it. It is what it is. I am going to place in the top 10 players. I'm going to do this in the tried and true method of wait for this to go to the end. Deploy. What the hell? There we go. This one just died. I got their build materials. Or no, I didn't get the build materials. The build materials are falling. Wish I could get them. Anyways, we wait for like half the server to die by doing this. While we're waiting, I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna land on one of these, and I guess talk a bit about my weight loss. I've been, you know, mostly sticking to a pretty good diet. Though I did have a bacon poutine for supper today, but I didn't even eat anything else today. Like straight up, today I did not have breakfast, and lunch I had really late. It was like 2 o'clock I had lunch. I just had like a bagel with peanut butter and a cup of tea. So that was my lunch. And then I was like, you know what, I've barely eaten anything today, I'm gonna have a bacon poutine. And that still leaves me room for like a couple slices of toast in the evening, so. Like, I'm good for the day, I think. Should be fine. I haven't gone over anything. Um, yeah, you know, you can have your good stuff, it's just, you know, your good stuff is gonna be more calories than your bland stuff. And so if you have a good thing, then you're gonna have less of the bland things, and you might be hungry. But you know what? It is what it is. And I'm not, you know, overeating or anything. I'm not being excessive with my calorie intake and all that. So I have gone down. When I first weighed myself, I think when I first weighed myself, I think I was like 207 or something. Something like insane like that. Which was scary to see because I think like 210 is the biggest I've ever been. So I was like, I was pretty much there. You know? And that sucked. It was like, that was horrible to see because I hate being big like that, you know? But, as of right now, I am like 201. So I'm nearly back into the 190s. and then that's like 10 pounds, and then I'm back to the 180s. And the 180s is kind of like, you know, a pretty good spot for me. Obviously, I want to go lower than that. I want to go into the 170s, and, you know, ideally into the 160s, but one thing at a time, and the 190s right now is where I want to get to, and I'm nearly there, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty motivated. Um, I'm past the point where it's difficult for me to do it, and it's just kind of like, I'm just doing it, you know? It just is what it is. I'm doing it. And I feel fine. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with that. What else is there to say? I don't know. I think I might, if I get this, like, final 10 quests done, I think I'm gonna end the stream and play some Donkey Kong Country while the day still has some time left in it, you know? Because you could waste your day away playing Fortnite, or you could, like, you know, do something that you kind of wanted to do. Don't let this consume all your time. If I have to buy levels at the end of the season, I will. It'd be great not to, but if I have to, I will. Yeah, so then it's cool that Fortnite lets you, like, with the Battle Pass, you can get enough V-Bucks from your Battle Pass to get the next season of the Battle Pass for free, essentially. Like, it's a great system that they got. Obviously, I'm with the crew, so I get the Battle Pass with that anyways. Just is what it is, but, you know, if you were, you know, frugal, you just wanted to get, you know, like, you could be coasting along right now from Season 1 of Fortnite, just buying one Battle Pass, and if you just consistently, you know, do the quests and get to the high level and get all the V-Bucks for that season, you can get the next Battle Pass A-okay. And you just buy one Battle Pass and have the Battle Pass for years. I think that's awesome. I love that that's a thing you can do. Apparently I'm gonna do this because I'm already doing one. That sucks. I gotta hire a character too. Forgetting about that. Well, I remember I talked to a character and I remember that I gotta hire someone. They talked to a character that I can't hire, so I don't know what to do about that. This story I gotta do too, and I gotta do the level up quest and everything. I don't know, man. This whole season is fricked for me. Another part of it is just like my dog. She's got a cone on. She's had a cone on for, you know, probably two months now, I'd say. You know, and it sucks and whatever. Like, you know, she just goes out her tail and chews out her tail until it's like raw. And you know, we got the cone on her, and it's like slow healing. Like, it's still not healed. It's, you know, very, very, very slow healing. So until that's healed, you gotta leave the cone on her. But with the cone on her, she can't, you know, get up on the couch. She can't eat out of her bowl. She can't drink out of her bowl. So she kind of, like, when you're, you know, like, she kind of requires constant attention to, you know, have someone be taking care of her and stuff. And typically that, you know, falls on me. If, you know, I'm home in the evenings or whatever, and no one else is, I need to take care of my dog. And my dog's upstairs, my dog's not allowed downstairs. So I gotta be upstairs, I gotta be away from the PlayStation, and I gotta be taking care of her, so I can't even stream, you know, most of the time. So when I do get a chance, it's like I'm behind, trying to catch up. I'm always playing catch up. And that sucks. But it is what it is, you know. My dog becomes before Fortnite becomes before any of this stuff, so if she needs taking care of, I'll take care of her, and it is what it is. But it does kind of get in the way of a lot of this stuff. Character over here could hire? Am I seeing this right? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That's a weekly quest. And I got a new wrap for that too. Cool. There is a shadow briefing anywhere. I'll take it. Actually, I still got the freaking one I'm trying to do now, so. But in 40 seconds, I'll take a shadow briefing if I find one. The question is, do I want to play Tropical Freeze on the Switch or the Wii U? I kind of think I want to play it on the Wii U. On the Wii U, I originally got it digitally, but when EB Games, not GameStop, but at the time it was EB Games, was trying to sell off all their Wii U games and stuff, you know, to just get rid of the stock. Everything, they had all the games there for like super cheap, and I got Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for like, probably like $5 or something. Like, it was a really good deal. There we go. Shadow briefing's done. So now it's gotta wait for 8 more people to die. I hope not me. Kiwo and Moon, and they're going to blow up. Hope not me. Kiwo and Moon. I was so weird when I was watching the Capri Sun stream when I went to bed, and via like a bunch of different raids at the end of stream, him to someone else, and then that someone else to someone else, and someone else to someone else. I woke up and I was watching Kiwo. I was like, what the hell? I haven't watched Kiwo in years, and like, through 6 degrees of separation or something, Nintendo Capri Sun led me to Kiwo. that was an odd one, but it's cool to see still. I was actually watching Mr. Moon stream not too long ago. I didn't know he still streamed. I thought he gave up content creation, but I guess he just gave up on YouTube and kind of just started streaming or whatever. He had a pretty sizable audience still. For Twitch anyways, like having over 1,000 consistent on Twitch is like, that's your career then. Like, you're doing pretty good for yourself. So, yeah. It's cool to see, I was watching, he was talking about like I think he was doing like Grand Theft Auto roleplay or something. Like, so he's had his career. I don't think he wasn't working a job. I don't know what his job was in that game, but he went to like a fast food place and ordered a burger or something. And he was talking about a game that was coming out that was like some, other kind of game that, it's not a kind of game that I enjoy, but like he's like super into that kind of stuff. And like I was into DayZ, but I'm not into all the Arma and GTA roleplay and stuff like that. But he's all into that kind of stuff, and it was another game kind of similar to that, so that's coming out. And like I thought the world looked really cool. Like the world was amazing to see. Just very, like really varied environments and everything, and like really just cool looking. You could build your empire and castles and everything. And yeah, I thought it was an interesting looking game. And
wonder if he probably streamed it after because it was coming out like really soon after I watched it. That was like more than a month ago now that I watched him. Oh, the island is here. What the hell? I didn't even notice. Oh, I got the back bling at least. Let's see if we can capture this and hope that we're still within the still within the 5 minutes. I don't know how long ago this appeared here, but here's hoping. So am I done with the rewards? I think I am. I think I got everything here. Well, everything from this batch of rewards I still need to do. The wheel, I don't know if I want to do... I think I got the guitar, did I? Oh, I got the guitar. I did a lot of the festival ones, but... Yeah, that's that reward done. Cool. Big sweat, big sweat. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Big sweat, big sweat. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Oh, hell no. Okay. GG. Get me back to lobby so I can see what the hell I'm doing here. Is the rest of this stuff just like XP? It might be. Got a back bling. Got a wrap. Did I get the guitar? Let me see. No? Was it a bass? I don't know what's this? That ain't it. 25 stars. Something here. Get this. Glider. The Hadjian chariot. Just a recolor of something I already got favorited, right? Yeah. So I got to get that, then this skin, and then I'm into the colors. Blah blah bluey. Jesus, I'm so far away. Well, I could do that. 7 levels right there. How long have I been streaming for? Hour and 20. I think I'm gonna end it here. I've been streaming long enough. I'll do the rest of this later. I just got this stuff done now. I'm not too worried about the Lego crap. Really, like, I'm really not. Let me just switch over to here just so I can see. So I need to do 2 more quests. Earn stars. And Cantina Band. 2 more of these quests. I can do that. I can do that in a frickin' non-copyright song.
gonna do swim free or whatever. And I'll get that guitar. Do not play any audio, audio, audio. Do not play any audio. I don't want to get VOD muted. There we go. Do lead. Lead expert. Let's go. I think there's a crack here. Yo, why am I up in the air like that? The hell? Ugh.
Every fish in the sea's the one for me. From the shore to the deep, I swim so free. Every fish in the sea's the one for me. From the shore to the deep, I swim so free. In the halls of Olympus, God's decree. From the coast to the reef, I rule the sea.
Playing until overdrive is active, that's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna hold it until now, the big hard part. We'll get it in the hard part.
Bend the fin more like it, but I appreciate the sentiment. Might often subjects bow to me, they cry with devotion. I roam the deepest oceans and the coldest seas. I push and pull the tides with the slightest ease. I crash my waves on the rocks
Like thunder.
Take any caught on high and
Going under.
I am the flood, the fisherman's flight. For the tiniest krill, I surely stand and fight.
This is the big part coming up here.
Every fish in the sea is the one for me. From the shore to the deep, I swim so free.
There we go. Did it. Down, boom. Alright. Feeling good, feeling fine, feeling funky, feeling fresh. And that's the guitar. What's that sound? It's a guitar. So what other Star Wars Quest rewards are there? There's tires, and there's Lego beds. So really, I don't need that. I genuinely don't need that. A level up would be nice. Level up would be nice, but you know, it is what it is.
New weekly is coming in 10 minutes. Interesting. I got the festival pass done anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's it for the day. I'm gonna go play Donkey Kong. See ya.